Ashe, ashe, ashe. So, start out today. I must say that I'm being obedient, listen to my spirit. So, I keep seeing these cards, but I won't never pick them up. So, tossed and turned all night, and the spirit said, check out the collective today, and check out and see what the energy is for yourself today on this beautiful Saturn day. Right? So we're gonna start with my Zodiac Moon deck. Shout out to my boy Lionel. He used to give it to me before I left VA. You know, I'm ancient. I like using ancient things, the older things. A lot of this new stuff is in the way for real. So let's get to it. I wonder how y'all doing out there today. I hope all is well. A lot of times we can't complain, but when we do, we reap what we sow. So all my complainers and whiners, if you're whining all day, guess what? That's what you're gonna get. So stop the blood clot fly in your mind, isn't it? Okay, we got a Scorpio here. We got a Scorpio for the collective. Stand firm in the eye of the storm, right? Regeneration. Ashe. That was for the collective. Let me see what kind of energy I got today. Hey, we got two fail. What is this? A change of heart. We got Taurus, reevaluation. Then we got freedom, adventure, and discovery. So let's go in here and see. So with the collective, what I see from that is, stand firm in the eye of the storm. So I know recently we just had a little storm out here. Everybody like, they running in the house, but I'm like, man, listen, I'm not gonna stop what I got going on. Do my same old regular, go sing my karaoke, you know what I mean, and play my pool, because that's my craft. I'm sharpening my craft, So stay in tune, man. Don't let nothing throw you off your course, Because believe me, it's coming to throw you. It's there for that. That's the whole purpose of it. It's to see if you're gonna stay, optimistic in the storm. See if you're gonna stay strong, So Eclipse and Scorpio, regeneration, stand firm in the eye of the storm. A passionate or very emotional matter comes full circle. A turning point that can alter the course of your life is in the wings. Let your head do the talking and ensure decisions are guided by your intuition, not your emotions. Avoid hasty and extreme emotional responses. Avoid intrigue, gossip, and drama, or chaos could result. So basically, stay out the way. If you around people who gossiping, you around people who got a bunch of drama with them, you know what I'm saying? People want to call you and tell you the latest scoop, and that's nonsense. That's not what we own. So why entertain it? An entirely fresh understanding of life, birth, death, and the transformation inherent in the human journey will become apparent, and you will understand on an instinctive level what must be done. Allow yourself to grieve a passing circumstance. Breathe, Ashe. Oh, breathe. Remember, we breathe with our belly, right? Our solar plex, right? like a balloon, right? That's how you go from fight or flight to your peace is about your breath. Breathe and let go of matters that no longer serve your highest purpose. You are a spiritual being first, right? We're a spirit first. Having this fleshly carnal, right? This is just the guard, man, right? Just the third dimension is what you see. Like I was trying to tell my baby, is what you see. You got to get out of that. That's childish ways. We rising up into our, being a man, being a woman, right? And then after that, we step into the godly stage, right? Right? That's being able to see in a person's soul and be able to discern certain things, right? So you are a spiritual being experiencing the material world. You will learn how to adapt to prevailing circumstances. It is your destiny to do so, right? It's your destiny to excel. If you're stuck in this third dimension, right, then you're going to catch all the third dimension chaos and what drama and grief and gossip and chaos, right? You're going to result, right? So you have to rise above. You have to. It's imperative, right? You say, when you have learned this skill, the necessity for regeneration will become apparent. Believe that you can ride out any storm that blows your way. Your resilience and ability to be practical in the eye of the storm will enable you to prevail against the odds, especially if you avoid deceit, destructive behavior, and negative or explosive emotions. That's fight or flight. So when somebody say something, you ready to fight, you ready to do this, you ready to do that. What I always say, as long as you don't put your finger on me, you don't touch me, listen. So I keep my shades on. I keep it moving. I stay focused. I don't let the outside, see, the shade is what separates me. Like people don't get it. I be trying to, but this card can indicate someone who is ultra charismatic, be this yourself or someone you know, and this person is involved in creating long-term change in your circumstances. This change presents as particularly intense, magnetic, chaotic, dramatic, or disruptive. Stand up to disruption without contributing to drama. If a relationship is challenging, try to be compassionate. Maintain a calm approach to other people's dilemmas and work methodically to bring a new circumstance into being. Slowly the storm will pass and a new beginning will be evident. Avoid being cowed by change. This card can also predict an inheritance. So, like my brother always say, don't get tricked out of your position. Don't get tricked out of your position, right? Eclipse in Scorpio. Stand firm in the eye of the storm. Don't let nothing move you, man. Huh? You got to stay firm. You got to, even like I said, because even at night, when the storm was going, I said, I'm going anyway, right? I was able to meet some new people. And, bro, my game was awesome. And my voice was like, I felt something new, because I'm learning mic control because I have such a boisterous voice. So I'm learning mic control. So that night, right, if I want to tap into that voice control that I really tapped into. And I want to met who I met. I should. So now let's see. That was for the collective. That's how we're seeing the outside world and people, right? So now we got the eclipse in Taurus. Reevaluation. This one's for me. A change of heart. Eclipse in Taurus. Eclipse in Taurus. Reevaluation. A change of heart. A turning point of your life will revolve around changing values or a change of heart. As your values and goals change, so will the way you approach your activities and even the people in your environment. That says a lot right there because even myself, like some people, they be coming up to me and try to start conversations, but if I ain't feeling them, I just be like, get short answers or give them a little pound and keep it moving, like run to the bathroom or go order a drink or you know what I mean, like casually dismissing myself because I'm feeling my intuition is giving me the nudge not to pour or talk to, right? So I'm being obedient. Remember, it's all about obedience. Listen to yourself. Gotta know yourself. Your sensitivities may surface at this time. It's important to work out where your values lie, or a financial or personal matter may drain your energy. That's what I'm saying. Like certain people, certain things be draining you. You don't even know you like what's going on. A shared venture, collaboration, or partnership will benefit from careful appraisal as your emotions may distract you from the subtleties of your circumstances. Take time out to reassess your business and personal life tasks. You may feel strongly about someone or about a principle, but is this overshadowing practicalities and your own values? It's possible at this time that you put someone else's concerns above your own. No, no, no. Or that you are subject to manipulation. If so, you must boost your self worth and quietly assert your value and take the time to reassess your principles and financial circumstances. See, a lot of times we feel it, our gut be telling us, but we be trying to use our mind when no, you got to go with your instinct, which is your solar plex. That's why you can't put everything in your belly, because the feeling you get is not the feeling that you're supposed to get. You feeling that gut rumbling, and it's not the nudge that's telling you not to, and you disobeying. You may attempt to gain a sense of stability or certainty in life through someone else or through a financial situation. You may stake all your efforts on one principle or cause. You must learn how to avoid overcommitting to one idea or obsessing over it, and learn how to establish peace of mind, shade, breathe, right, and stability in life, even while your goals or values change. You'll gain a sense of security through careful actions and through a balanced approach to your self worth, material goods, and the influence of other people in your life. You'll gain more stability and structure in life by being practical and grounded, and by initiating a careful financial budget. Shit. Change your heart. You gotta be in tune with your heart. What's this? Freedom and adventure. Moon and Sagittarius. Pisces. Gemini. Moon and Sagittarius. Freedom and discovery. You are at the peak of an emotional learning curve. You are at a point where your wisdom and experience are a real credit to you. You can rely on your own abilities to guide you through a successful phase in your life as you prepare to broaden horizons emotionally and particularly even step into uncharted waters. If you are single, prepare to be more outgoing and actively seek a suitable partner. If you are not looking for a partner, you'll enjoy investing your time and energy in exciting activities that do not tie you down. Couples will feel emotionally fulfilled by introducing a more upbeat or exciting approach to their physical relationship. More broadly, an adventure will feel exciting. Travel, spiritual interest, a legal matter, or education will all lead to a fresh chapter in your life. This represents real gain, deeper wisdom, and a sense of satisfaction, especially if you rely on your good sense, the facts, research, and your ability to process information well. A long trip, study, or other adventure will open new doors and may test your resourcefulness. If you are engaged in a legal matter, it will come to a peak and produce a fair outcome. If you rely on your wisdom and experience, avoid being overly emotional and